I want to like ask you, did you ever have a thought like I'm gonna be a personal trainer, but there are so many. Why would I do
No,
that as well? Because
no,
there's like a boom now, right? To be honest.
yeah, but this is how I'm not. Like this is
Hmm.
my husband. Then I come and I'm so exciting, and I have I have to do it, and I'm just like all in. I don't even consider these things. Of course, if I think I'm good at it, and I think it can help, and I think I'm gonna be extraordinary, I don't even think that. Why wouldn't they come to me? This is how I am. But then my husband
Brilliant,
say,
yeah.
"What about?" Then he's always the skeptical, the skeptical, the grounded person that always asks me those irritating questions, and then makes me to like consider making a plan, putting the Excel sheet down, considering the finances, dumb. So I need to do the plan, and then does it still fit? And then still listening to myself. So luckily I have him.
Mhm.
But I didn't doubt in when I then started to put stuff out on Instagram and so on. I could see people yeah, and they started to ask, "Oh, shouldn't we do it together?" And I was like, because of my professional athlete background, and I was coaching. I was both coaching seniors, I was coaching children, I was coaching in badminton, but I have this ability. I know I'm good with people, I'm good with putting stuff further. And I've always felt confident with also with this topic.
Mm.
And I had a great experience on my own body. I have good pre-knowledge. I learned so much from my coach, from Manush, and she even took me in, and I was trainee at her postpartum sessions with the mamas and so on, to even try to be even better in that part as well. But I just, for me, I mean, it's natural, and now a lot of female profiles comes to me, and that's who my clients are. But I also work with men. It's not that I'm specializing in postpartum, but
Mm.
definitely I have a lot of experience in it, and understanding for the female body. So I never doubted I will be okay with, and I think it's going pretty well.
I
um
think it is. I mean, you're showing some clients, and I remember back when I saw you train with the little one, with the second one in the gym when you posed. I thought, I mean, that's just brilliant, That's just
yeah,
brilliant. Like, we have all these weights, and now there is this kid who you can actually use as a weight, and you can, it's a time together. It's like for him it's fun. Well, I'm flying, whatever he thinks. They're just loving it. We think we shouldn't like move them too much, but our it's 5 weeks old, and I'm already like doing flips, not flips with him. I'm joking, but lift him up in the air and stuff like that. Ursha, don't tell everything what I do with him. People are gonna put me to jail if they know. But anyway, so I thought that's brilliant. That's brilliant. And yeah, how you I think it's just your attitude is just something. If whoever watch this is taking a little bit of that, it's gonna make their life much more, let's say, passionate about. Because one thing that can be here in everything that you said, whatever were you doing, there was passion behind, and you were 100 focused on it. So you weren't like dwelling, is this marketing for me? Is the badminton for me? Is the another marketing? That there's like this thing that when you have a focus, like you said, goal oriented, it's like all in and that's it.
yeah, and that sometimes makes it difficult to be a part of a bigger team, because you see something, you have a vision, you just
You want to
go
do
for.
it and then people slow you down. I mean, it feels like slow you down. Yeah.
People are also even better to, sometimes it's good to be slowed down. And what I learned a lot is then just, throughout the years, and I'm getting older, also trying to be like I always tried to be a great team player, but it was always difficult for me when I felt like success is just out there. We need to take it. And if people didn't see it, I was like, "Ugh," and
Yeah.
right now it's like I'm more like one on, like I'm on my own, and I'm really thriving in it. Like I really like it. And it's me and my clients.
Hmm.
So I'm more or less more like I'm not working, but still I'm working as a team, because then you have different corporations and you cooperate with fitness centers, with different brands, with all kinds of projects coming up. So you still have a lot of that kind of work. So, but I learn a lot also about myself, of being a part of and I sometimes needed to pull myself a little bit back, because the drive you have sometimes it's most of the times is a very positive thing, but sometimes can also fill up all the space around, right? So